What's going on, y'all?
What's going on? As you guys know, we're a couple days from SummerSlam.
Yes, we are. A couple of days away from SummerSlam, because don't you forget to tune in this Saturday live on Peacock, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock on the dot.
And wherever else you're from, whatever broadcasting time limit you're on. But everybody else knows 7 o'clock live on Peacock. Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, y'all. It's going down.
Of course it is. We're here, as you guys see the title, we're here to talk about the tribal combat between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. As you guys know, these two been bumping heads since 2020. 3 years.
If we go back a little bit further, we could probably say childhood. Childhood.
If you guys in community, y'all guys actually saw the photo that was posted. You got Jey with it around his neck. You just got
Roman.
Who's standing there.
But as we know, Roman has portrayed himself as to be this monarch, this higher chief in the bloodline in the WWE, overcoming every obstacle, not being pinned for the last 3 years until in 2023. Jey Uso was the one to finally pin Roman again. But now, as we look at it, we found an old photo of Jey Uso with the tribal chief necklace around his neck, which could mean one thing. Have we been lied to for all these years?
The main thing is, has Jey been the chief the entire time and Roman just wanted to take over? Because that is exactly what it seems like to me.
That's what it seems like to all of us. And I know you guys have not, all of you guys have not seen that picture yet that we just posted. But Jey Uso is wearing the tribal chief necklace, you guys, showing that he was the real chief of the family. Roman Reigns, take nothing about it. He has everything in his family. Football trophies, everything, MVPs, and everything.
Yep.
But Jey Uso has been the real chief.
Been the real chief. At the end of the day, the way I see it as Roman Reigns, for years, you can tell, he been wanting some of that shine.
He's been waiting. He's been waiting, y'all.
A long time, and guess what? He's getting it.
But now, we asked you guys this. We came to get a little rowdy here tonight. We want to hear everybody's opinion here tonight. SummerSlam is this Saturday. We want to hear from all of y'all. Who do y'all got in this tribal comeback? No disqualifications. So Jimmy or Solo can show up at any time, in any place.
Well, we know Paul getting on my nerves.
Paul's going to be stuck.
Man, I can't wait for another kick.
Paul going to have that paranoia still inside him for real. Literally from that super kick. You can't tell me Paul Heyman's still going to be paranoid this upcoming Saturday. Because he might get kicked again.
Yep.
But y'all comment down below where you're from. Tell us what you think about SummerSlam this upcoming Saturday too as well.
What's going on? Comment where you from. Let us know what you think about this Saturday. Because it all goes down this Saturday at 7 p.m. And like you said, wherever it is that you're from, maybe it's a little bit different.
A little bit different. Shout out to everybody that tuned in the other night or whatever. That was really cool. We can't wait to talk to everybody else tonight too as well for a little bit. But I gotta ask you, what do you feel about SummerSlam coming up this week? So much stuff going on this week. What you think about SummerSlam this week, baby?
What I think about SummerSlam. SummerSlam is the biggest party of the summer. Come on, this is the biggest party of the summer. So much is going down, and I'm excited. I am very excited. I got to witness SummerSlam last year in Nashville, Tennessee. I wish I could actually see it again this year, but I cannot. But it's all good. I'm going to be watching it on TV just like some of you guys are. But it's the biggest party of the summer. This is Tribal Comeback. Anything goes. Me personally, like I told him, I got Jey Uso. Hands down.
Jey Uso has been in everybody's name. Seth Rollins has said he had his pick on Jey Uso.
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, the American Kevin Owens. A lot of people are putting their money on Jey Uso to beat Roman for Tribal Comeback. But you got the folks that has always been the betting person on Roman, who always says Roman's always going to get the job done. Well, the main question is, can he get the job done again? Can he beat Jey Uso? Can he retain the necklace? Can he retain the title? But it won't be all about the title. It'll be all about a long battle of the years, guys. That's basically what it's going to be all about.
Yep.
But in this case, we still want to know. Like I said, you said you got Jey Uso.
I got Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso.
You got Jey Uso. I got Roman Reigns. But let's also kind of stir that pot a little bit, because we cannot forget about also what else is also going down at SummerSlam this week too as well. We find a lot of stuff is going down this week at SummerSlam. We're gonna break that down a little bit too as well. We're gonna ask for you guys what's your opinions, your picks too as well. Who do y'all got for each and every match for SummerSlam?
Well, I got Cody winning, so we can get rid of this.
Well, let's get on into it. Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes this upcoming Saturday at SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar has literally been, every other Monday has been taking it to Cody Rhodes. But Cody Rhodes has not been backing down every time, as we can see. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final feud between Brock Lesnar and Cody. Your thoughts on this right here with Brock Lesnar and Cody going into this Saturday?
I'm just glad this storyline finna be over with, because, to be honest, I'm ready for Cody Rhodes to move on to the next step, and that is finishing the story of winning the World Heavyweight Championship. God rest his soul, Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. I'm ready for him to finish the story that his dad couldn't finish.
Brock Lesnar is finishing up a little bit of his WWE run too as well. He's going to take another break too as well, as Brock always does all the time. But the main question is, does Brock come out on top this Saturday and beat Cody to end this feud? Or do we have Cody beat Brock to finish up Brock Lesnar's run? I probably got to say, I had Brock last year. I got to go with Cody this year. I think we can go ahead and just end this right here. Cody wins this match at SummerSlam.
Yep.
And it'll already kind of be on top and kind of get this out the way. Your turn. What do you have? Let's see what you got.
Brock, I don't really got Brock winning. I'm just going to be honest. That's my honest opinion. I don't really have Brock winning, because Brock is Brock. He show up when he show up. He don't. At the end of the day, he's a free agent. Once this storyline is over with, he could cross over and go to SmackDown.
He can cross over, go to SmackDown. He can do whatever. It's
he
Brock.
He can go to NXT. Doesn't matter.
It's Brock Lesnar, guys. He can do whatever he wants.
He's a free agent. He can do what he do. But I just got Cody winning. It's an American Nightmare at the end of the day. It is Cody time to shine. As you guys know, Cody was nowhere near SummerSlam last year. Nowhere.
Not at all.
He didn't come until WrestleMania in April.
And folks, this is another thing too as well. It's been a while. Cody Rhodes, this will be literally his first SummerSlam kind of with us for real. He did not spend the summer with us or whatever. So SummerSlam for Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's known for SummerSlam. And so having Cody Rhodes versus SummerSlam, and Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar this year at SummerSlam, it's going to be very interesting. Okay. It really is.
Well, we got Gunther versus Drew McIntyre. Of course, everybody knows I'm a big fan of Drew McIntyre, a.k.a. Drew. I'm a big fan of him. Yeah, you don't say that. I call him Drew. But anyway, I'm a big fan of Drew McIntyre. I got Drew McIntyre winning. Taking home the IC title.
What she is saying is Gunther will finally put his Intercontinental Championship title on the line against a very prestigious opponent by the name of the Scottish Psychopath, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, this Saturday at SummerSlam. I, in this case, feel like, why didn't we have this match a long time ago? In this case, we had Sheamus and Gunther facing each other. Drew McIntyre was part of this match at WrestleMania. He did not win. No, he did not. So now, Drew McIntyre says it is his destiny to beat Gunther. Well, no offense, Mr. McIntyre. Do you know what you're getting yourself into against the Ring General?
I think Drew already know what it is. He already know how it goes. They both not strangers to each other. As you saw, he put him through that announcement table, basically making a statement. So yeah, so far as Gunther, there is his IC title. It's gone. Bye-bye.
I gotta go with Gunther because there's no way in heck I am going to let Drew McIntyre, a fresh, brand new Drew McIntyre. We're not talking about batting up, bruised Drew McIntyre. We're talking about a brand new Drew McIntyre come to SummerSlam.
Brand new. This the same Drew McIntyre that beat Brock Lesnar during pandemic era.
No. First of all, no. This is a brand new Drew McIntyre that took a long break from the WWE.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Drew is walking out as the new champion. I am kind of glad because they ain't really gave this man no real opponents anyway. So
Drew McIntyre versus Gunther this upcoming Saturday for the IC title or whatever. Like I said, I gotta go with Gunther. I'm not letting Drew McIntyre touch one hand on that Prestige Intercontinental Championship.
How is this prestigious when he's not doing any damn thing with it?
He is the Ring General, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't give a damn about what he is. He ain't doing nothing with it. No.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Drew McIntyre, Gunther for the IC title this upcoming Saturday. I'm going with Gunther. She's going with Drew McIntyre. Y'all tell us who y'all got for that match too as well. That is going to be good. Let's also get down to this. The 7-year itch between Finn Balor and Seth freaking Rollins ends this upcoming Saturday.
It ends once and for all. I'm glad 7 years. Dude, you holding on a grudge that happened 7 years ago. Dude, you was literally still a fresh face on the roster. So, yeah, as I said again, as Seth put out on his brand new boots, he said 7-year bitch.
Well, first, we got to go back to Monday because, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor almost literally did something that almost cost a lot of things on Monday. When Damian Priest wanted to go for the cash in, Finn Balor hesitated to give Damian Priest the briefcase.
Exactly, and when he gave it to him, Seth caught it and hit Dominic hit him with it, and then a kick came Finn Balor way, a stomp came Damian way, and it was a 1, 2, 3 for Sami and Seth. The main thing is, it's the Judgment Day coming to an end at SummerSlam. Yes, it is. And I think the main person that's going to end the Judgment Day, I have to say it, Finn.
It is going to be Finn Balor. There is just so much tension right now between the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest.
Well, I'm going to be honest. Like I said before, Finn doesn't need the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day needs Finn.
The Judgment Day needs Finn. Finn needs the World Heavyweight Championship, and he needs to beat Seth freaking Rollins.
But the thing is, he's not going to get that as long as Damian has a briefcase.
And if you're Damian Priest, you got to understand something. This is your whole motive. This is your object. Is to cash in on anyone you want to cash in. But Finn Balor feels like if you cash in on him and you win this belt, you are taking everything away from him. But if you're Finn Balor, all this hesitation has to stop. You got to literally bring it this upcoming Saturday. Last chance, last opportunity. That is it. There's no more of that at all. So I'm no offense, I got to go with Seth on this one.
Yeah.
I think Seth is literally just going to put this to rest.
Put it to rest. It is what it is. The next person that's in line, step up. That's the way I see it. But this whole, as y'all saw the title set, the Tribal Comeback of Jay and Roman. We all know that these two cousins were very close as kids. where now they're grown ass men who have their own wives and have their own family. So it's like they're not kids no more. But in Roman mind, looking at the two twins, he thinks of them as those two little kids, those two little twin boys he used to get over with.
Roman Reigns has always perceived at himself as a tribal chief, that he has been taking care of the family since he got here. Well, newsflash, Roman, no offense, when you got here, you were horrible.
Horrible. Man, when you was trying to make a name, that was horrible.
Roman, before you got in this, FCW was not your thing. NXT was
Man,
not the thing.
Not them, man, especially them boots.
They were not the thing. So Roman said when he first got here, he was already tribal chief. He was already destined.
No.
He was already this and that.
But it's mighty funny, Roman. While you was down there learning promos and everything. The Usos was already on the main roster, winning tag team gold.
Winning tag team gold while you were developmental or whatever.
Yeah.
So now we go back to tribal comeback. We go back to this tribal comeback thing. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been brewing since the pandemic era.
Of 2020, like Jay said, for 3 years straight. Jay is the main reason why Roman still held those belts. Because let's be honest, around the pandemic era, Roman had a lot of opponents.
Roman had a lot of opponents.
He had a lot of opponents. And if it wasn't for Jay, if it was not for Jay interfering and helping out, I hate to say it, Roman would have been lost. He would have been lost. It wouldn't be no 1,000 days. It wouldn't be any of that. It wouldn't be none of that because he lost. I mean, the way I see it is, it's like if it wasn't for Jay, Roman wouldn't be that. He wouldn't be title. He wouldn't even have a title this year. If you want to be honest.
If you're Jey Uso, this is another thing. If you're Jey Uso, you gotta, man, there is so much stuff going on in your mind right now. If you beat this man, if you beat Roman Reigns, we already talked about this. If you do beat Roman Reigns won't actually go away in the history books. No less like that. No.
You gotta look at it.
Roman Reigns will still be out there. That name will still be there.
So it's like you can have I agree with Roman on one thing. You may win if you win this match. Yeah, you become champion. You become tribal chief. But at the end of the night, Roman Reigns, that name's going to forever stick around. That name is going to forever main event WrestleManias and other shows. So it's like, with or without a belt, that name is still going to be there. That name is what it's going to get people in seats.
That name's going to get people in seats. That name is going to get people autographs and everything. So, Jay, this is the main thing we're telling you. Tribal Comeback is this Saturday. You beat Roman Reigns. But what's next? Are you Roman Reigns 2.0? Or are you basically going to be the real chief, Jey Uso? Is Jey Uso ready to become a major champion? That's what we also want to talk about. Is Jey Uso ready to become a major champion for real? That's the main thing.
I don't know. You know, that was kind of the talk about. You know, him being a champion, tag team champion. I really don't know. I mean, I would love to see it. I would love to see a title run. I would love to.
If you guys date back, there's been a lot of folks in tag team divisions that actually moved up and became literally higher when it won major titles.
Yep.
We'll take Kofi Kingston for instance. Kofi Kingston was a whole tag team wrestler.
Yep.
He has actually won singles titles before.
Single title, he won the heavyweight champion, but he lost it.
But
fast.
he lost it to Brock Lesnar
Fast.
in literally 8 seconds. Yeah.
That was funny.
So in this case, Kofi Kingston would won a major championship. Daniel Bryan won a major championship. But Daniel Bryan wasn't a tag team. Well, until they put him into a tag team.
He was in a tag team with Kane.
And Kane. Sheamus, who was literally who's a tag team wrestler, won major gold. But this is not about them. This is about Jey Uso. Is Jey Uso ready to move up another level, become a major champion? Is he major champion material? That's the thing. That's the primary thing for real. Roman Reigns is always going to be submitted in legacy. Roman Reigns doesn't have to worry about anything for real. If he lose that belt on Saturday, he doesn't have to worry about anything. His name is still going to be in seats. It's still going to be on tables. They're still going to be at autographs, meet and greets, and everything. TV and everything.
Sports, yeah, because like
ESPN, yeah.
he was up on there this week.
So it's like Roman Reigns really doesn't have to worry about anything. He's basically kind of sealed. He is signed, sealed, and delivered. Jey Uso, you have to work your butt off to get what you want, and that is to be the champion, to be tribal chief. But is he ready? That is the main thing.
I guess we won't know until we find out, because Roman's putting it as this is a difficult task. It's not a difficult task, if you want to be honest.
I don't even see anything difficult about this match for real. There is nothing difficult at all.
I don't see anything difficult. The difficulty is that Roman just don't want to lose.
Roman doesn't want to lose, but y'all comment down below and tell us, who do you have against Roman Reigns and Jey Uso in Tribal Comeback? Because everything will finally be said and done this Saturday. This Saturday, there's no more talk. There is nothing but a fight.
Well, I wonder if they're going to start off it. No, this is going to be the main event.
This is going to be the main event.
I don't know who
I wish they would start off Tribal Comeback.
Nah, I tell you who's going to start off. Logan Paul and Ricochet.
Logan Paul and Ricochet. Which is a very weird match to talk about too as well. But in this case, Logan Paul and Ricochet may start off SummerSlam.
Yeah.
But we have basically Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. Tribal Comeback is the main event, guys.
That's the main event. That's what everyone is waiting on. I'm not going to lie. I am waiting on it. I've been waiting for a while, ever since it was announced. So, yeah, I'm ready. Can't wait to see what's going to happen. Man, I can't wait. We'll see what's what. We just wanted to get on here to talk to you guys about the Tribal Comeback.
And as we can see, it's going to be a very interesting fight this upcoming Saturday. But, guys, we just came on here to talk to you guys for a little bit. We are about to head on off, and we will see you guys again this Friday. Peace.
You guys have a